YouTube. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we got some interesting things going on today. We actually have a live recording. We have we have the guitar and the saxophone. We have a wireless microphone. We have the PA system on a trailer. $99 will get you from Wally World. But this is inspiration, late night, you know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? We got this right on we got the, look at that, it made it roll. It literally just made the cart roll a little bit because it was like too many vibes. But anyway, we're out here dipping with a all cotton hat. It's hard to find an all cotton. Most of them are blends. Look for the all cottons. And look at this. Look at this champion. Look at this champion. So this is what we're doing. Nobody's looking, but this is what we're doing. We got Fox and Socks. These guys are rocking out here. This is Smiley's down in Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. This is Smiley's on the rocks, specifically. It's a good time. It's a good way. It's a good way. But we're trying a new experiment out right here. We're doing this in Greenville, South Kakalaki, upstate. Who'd have knew you'd want to live in South Carolina? Who'd have knew? But it's upstate. It's technically, it's not really South Carolina. It's upstate. It's like a whole different state. Upstate. It's not like Columbia. Come on, guys. Come on. We're not living in Columbia. But we are living upstate, baby. Woo. Down from the beautiful Appalachian Mountains, Asheville. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got a whole thing going on here with Smiley's on the rocks. It was just Smiley's that got too crazy. How you guys doing? It was just Smiley's, but it got too crazy. I had to put some rocks on it. And Smiley's. You can't go in there unless you got the ID. Smiley's rocking out. Wants to see. You know, if I could just bring that just invite me. Just invite me. Someone invite me in. I got a saxophone for hire. Look at this. It's like a wagging the saxophone. So I'm just wagging the saxophone. I'm not really talking to anybody. I'm just talking to myself. But you know what? I ran out of room on my phone. So I got to do this live. So what you talking about, Willis? Like it's like 10 o'clock. Dude, it's 11:30. It took me forever. It took me forever to get this shit. I don't want to wake people up. Like, I'm just walking along here with my... I'm going to play some good music somewhere, dude. Somewhere fucking awesome. Dude, I'm like, officer, I'm not trying... Dude, I got in trouble with cops here. Yo, what's up, dude? Dude, I'm walking down the street in Greenville, South Kakalaki. Look at my rig. This is not a little thing. It's a unique thing. Tell me if you can see my rig. Tell me what you'd be thinking if someone was like rolling by and they'd be like, what the hell is that? What's that? Is that a saxophone? And a guitar? Like, Fox and Socks? Tell me if I'm real. 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 These guys are gonna be. These people are cool. People in real life. Yo, hold up. People in real life. What's up, people in real life? Hey guys. If you guys got a quick second and you guys like to have a good time and you're just up for things.
I'm in a bit of a rush, mate. I'm sorry.
Are you in a rush?
Yeah, I'm in a rush.
Okay, well look at this real quick. I just set this up. We get like saxophone and guitar on demand. It's gonna get better. We're gonna take Greenville. Don't you think we need new music?
I agree with you, yeah.
Yeah, it's happening here in Greenville. Smiley's on the Rocks is huge.
Probably down more like by all where all the
No, I mean like bigger than anything. Smiley's on the Rocks. There's a lot of musicians. We're trying to like make a new something gonna come out of Greenville. More music, new music, something like big. No, that's what I think. But that's Smiley's on the Rocks right there on the corner though. That's a special place. Take care. Thank you for the advice. She's a I see. So I'm just doing this for everyone. Do you hear me? I did make them uncomfortable. I have a knack for making people uncomfortable because I'm just like a dork and I'm like dad joking it. I'm fucking corny as shit, dude. And it'll like get under people's skin, dude. Like I can fucking needle people with it, dude. I'll freak people out, dude, with just like nothing. It's nothing. It's just like you don't even have to fucking say nothing sometimes. I'm telling you, listen, I went from being like, oh, hi, I just want to get along with everybody, so I will like transform into whatever anybody needs and say whatever, which I still do, because you have to. Like, you'll be a fucking madman in public. Dude, this thing's heavy. This thing's heavy. I don't know what's happening here, but we got 3 possible cars here. I'm just waiting for my go. That's my go. It's my go. It's my go. Look at this setup, though. Look at this setup. You guys like this? You guys like this? I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got a mic. I got a saxophone and a guitar. All right. I don't know who I'm talking to here. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm having too much fun. I'm going to get in trouble. I just feel like having too much fun will get you in trouble nowadays. Can I not curse? Yes. In fact, I do it without thinking. And so call me on it. I give you full. No, it sounds awful. It does sound awful. And it's not fun. It's not just like, oh, adult only. No, dude. Like, kids are everywhere. Like, you can't say adult only. So, might as well not. Especially because I probably said the F word, dude. I say the F word. That's like, those connotations for that are pretty disturbing. So, yeah, we just normalize disturbing things. Doesn't mean anything like that. So, you're right. Like, I'm always going back and forth about this, and I have, like, I would think, been from the extreme of saying, well, if you curse, then, like, you are, like, of Satan. It's like, what is cursing? And I was like, oh, what is a curse? Like, what is foul language? What is, It's like, okay, well, a curse isn't a thing. A curse is actually cursing, right? Name a car. Thank you. Can you please not curse me? Name a car for an edit. I mean, listen. All cars nowadays are like of the same exact body style. So you can't even tell if it's a $50,000 car or a $200,000 car. How you doing? You can't even tell because they're all basically the same, like, little pea in the pod, like, dude, they're so homogenous. And you have like 6 body styles, dude, of cars. And it's just not good. Like, that's why I'm like, well, old cars are best. But, like, you can run old cars on motor oil, dude. You can run a diesel engine on just used motor oil. It's easy. It's not hard. It's just stinky. Right? But whatever, dude, the stuff you're buying is stinky, right? So this right here, downtown, this is Greenville. This is the Reedy River Falls Bridge, or something like that. Let's see what it says. West End Historic District. So This is actually a really cool thing, the Reedy River. And this is fun if you're actually watching me. How many subscribers do I have? Like 100? Like nothing. Like this, my actual YouTube, I need to get an actual real YouTube because, or I need to actually pour into another YouTube possibly, but I have a few. But this is just like my dump all. Like this is where I put my family videos and everything. Oh no. Dude, we're crossing even though we have, look at this. Look at this. Sorry, dude. But we're relatively successful with this. Look at this. Look at this roll cage, dude. Fox and socks on, box on, knocks. Box and socks and thread and box. Bricks and blocks and clocks and talks and ticks and talks and blocks and socks. Dude, this is the Fox and Socks mobile, dude. What are you talking about? Look, I'm ready to throw down. This is the thing. Like, people don't even know what's contained in this box. This box right here, dude. Listen. Sermavi. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. All right. So, who's up with me? Who's up with me? How do I test? Who's up? Who's up with me? I don't even know. But you're my mod. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. I got nobody. Like, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I'm out here in real life. What's up, man? How you doing? I put a little bit into this, man. A little bit into it just now. I bought this for $100 from Walmart.
Oh, yeah?
This little wagon. And I stacked this shit up. But it's fly. But it's fly. But it's fly. But it's and so I'm like, this is the beginning of something.
I feel you.
Like, it's the beginning. I always don't want to be at the beginning of shit. Fucking kicking it until it gets going, you know.
Trust me, I know exactly what you're saying.
You got to be in some part of it, right? You got to be in some part of it.
As long as you're in the process, at some point in the process, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's better than not being aware of the process.
Exactly, man. You got to engage it.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
It's waiting for everybody now. It's trying to get everybody's attention, man. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my attention, I'm like, I should have been more attentive.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, once you realize this, you realize it's been trying to get your attention for a long time. But that's part of self-realization. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's the realization of the self. The beginning of it.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you think of this, it's gonna happen.
Self-awareness.
Yeah. See, the part I didn't quite get, but I started 3 years ago and thinking, I was just gonna go, it never ends. Like, but like, it's okay, depending on you.
The end of self, the end of your own.
Yeah, right. You no longer have. You can't go. There's nothing to go back to. You if you stay out long enough. If you stay on the path long enough.
Right. Most people don't. It only goes towards, and that's why.
Yeah, most people don't go that far on it. They run back.
Some people they'll end up in destruction because they'll go forward and they'll get like, oh shit, it's that, and then they'll slip back.
They get stuck out.
Then they just get cancer.
And it's always testing you. So put all this alcohol and drugs in your life that allow you to. Most people get stuck out here along the path, along the way, and wind up being some crazy person that talks about Jesus over there, like but drinks all day long. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, right. That's the common occurrence these days. But
well, I mean, it's not common. I mean, nothing's common
No, I mean
anymore.
it's not. No, it's less common.
But it's usual, and it's not.
It's what's been happening. Yeah, it's what happens.
I guess it would be common then. It would be common. It's common now.
I mean, common amongst.
It's unusual, I would say.
People out here that started the path.
But
that's what I'm saying, basically. I'm not even grouping the people that aren't.
Yeah, maybe I'm speaking way too much. It's coming to a head, it seems, in many ways.
It does, yeah, for sure.
It's coming to a head now, and then people are
definitely something building up, some big show coming up.
And those who are attentive to it are like going crazy a bit because this world is
it's going through
is a coerced, fomented, like created bullshit world of different realities that aren't actually real.
Yeah.
So those of us who actually are like, fuck, this is what is real, and then we tapped into what is real. But yeah.
Do you play it? Do you play it?
No, you can help me.
good?
You can help me.
Are you
no,
good? Are you good with
no,
guitar?
I'm better at the saxophone. In fact,
Okay.
I play the sax. I play the guitar with a loop.
I've been really thinking about trying to play the guitar lately. Just not bored, you know what I mean? And,
I definitely suggest it. I mean, I would even suggest the ukulele because there's only four.
yeah, I met a guy in Sedona that actually.
There's only four strings, which is.
I know a guy that will met him out in Sedona that played the ukulele.
You're out in Sedona?
Yeah, hell yeah, Sedona. Yeah.
Is that where you hail from, or?
No, I'm from here. I've walked.
Okay.
I've been walking. I walked across the country 1.5 times.
Okay.
But I started.
My brother was in Sedona, and that's where he got a lot of his healing stuff.
Yeah, no, I started out
the
in
mountains up there.
I started out in Hopi Land, which is right, not far from there. That's where I left here in the first place. Going to Hopi Land. Ancestors wrecked my truck in Albuquerque, and I've been walking ever since. I finally started listening to them. You know what I mean?
Did you say do a backflip? Someone said do a backflip.
Do a backflip?
Well, I didn't have any more room on my phone, so I wanted to record the audio I was doing as I set this thing up.
Hell yeah.
So I did a live on YouTube, which just started letting me, and now I have 2 people watching me. One of them said do a backflip, which is crazy because I can't actually do backflips. But I don't know too many people that would know I could, so I don't know who this is. It might be somebody I know. Probably is, I guess.
You gotta do a backflip then?
Well, I might do one, but I'm gonna stretch and shit. I'll probably do it on like grass. Like I'm not gonna mess around. I used to just do it everywhere.
How long has it been since you've done one?
It hasn't been that long, but I could do one. But
Might tweak something?
I gotta be stretched. You know, I just can't. It's not that hard to do one, really. It's just jumping and timing.
What are they called?
Most people could do one. Like you could do a backflip. It's just timing.
What are the ninja shoes you got on?
Oh, these things are bad.
Yeah, the ninja shoes.
These are
I forget what they call them.
tabby.
Those are sick, bro.
So I have this little thing. This is I have a battery in here now. This is the whole epic thing.
How long?
It's
When
new.
did you get this set up?
Just today, just now. I drove,
Yeah.
went to Walmart, bought that, set this
Mama's
up
got
just
it.
now.
Mama's
It's already
got it.
11:30, and I was supposed to be out early. I thought I was gonna get out early, but I finally got it set up.
Mama got
But-
it. What do you? Mama got it.
But if you can help me do, an audio setup, dude, if you can just jam out that a little bit, jam that out a little bit,
What's going on right now?
and because that's what I'm really trying to do, just doing the
You
audio
got a
setup.
guitar pick? Or you just use your fingers?
I just use my fingers, and I sometimes have a pick, but I don't think I have one with me.
Hey,
right
I
now.
need somebody to show me a few things on here.
Well, this is what I learned.
Uh-huh.
This guy, Grungy Blues Bear, Grungy Blues.
How much is that guitar? How much is that?
This thing's a Martin actually. It's an old nice guitar, but I had to fix it. But it was like $1,500 new.
Damn. Okay.
So this is
I don't know about
this is
you.
what you do. So this is the fifth. So remember the 5. There's a button. Go. So you go. It's the
Start on
fourth
the
one
fifth.
down.
You start on the fifth.
But you can do a thing called open tuning,
Okay.
and this is the tuning where it's like, and then you can go.
Just gotta feel
But-
it out.
So open tuning just means you can hit it. It's like a D. It's like playing a D chord.
Okay. You just tune everything from there. At that point.
Well, you can play it and just bar it and go up and down the scale. So and you can follow the notes. Like this is like 3, 5, 7, 8, 12, right? So it's so I'm just going up and down one string, and then it's like.
Okay.
That's
From around here?
so now now you can just walk up and down. So try this. So there's the first. You see the first dot. See these dots?
Yeah.
So I'm just holding the whole thing. The whole thing is a string. I'm not doing anything else. So it's just. So you just do it like rhythmically. So just mess around with that and just like tickle the strings and stuff like that. But just, man, it's a natural thing. And what I found is like, it's not hard to play. We just think it's so difficult, but it's actually like
accept, like,
but there's a way it's created actually for your fingers to like fit on it and stuff. And so if you just play randomly, I don't know. Like I get fucking esoteric about this shit sometimes, but I love it.
About everything in your life.
I mean, that's really we are in a spiritual context. The physical is in a spiritual context.
Like none of this
To
shit
ignore
won't
it.
exist until we do it. You know.
Right.
Straight out of thin air.
Yeah, and we have a part. People like, well, we're important. Yeah, definitely. I've been trying it out. I don't like the way it gets all cursy, but you can just buy herb now.
Yeah, I can get flour if you ever need it. I don't know if you folks around.
But you get it from the weed store too. I'm like, it's
Well, not
good.
that the CBD flour is not. It's not like
There's no
you talking about
regulation, so
right,
you
so they
find
just,
a spot.
Yeah, no doubt. Most of them will sell you something. Yeah.
There's no regulation. It's all crashed.
Yeah.
It's just the appearance that it's all together.
Right.
But,
They like to throw a little. They like to throw a little fucking program out every now and then just to make you think they're fucking regulated. Scare the
they're
stores.
trying to make sure because when people find out that there's no control. But there's control in certain areas. That's the thing. Like I've been in Atlanta.
Well,
they're
the
building.
control doesn't really. Nobody really. No human being really is in full control of anything.
No, that's why
yeah,
the devil
like-
keeps getting foiled. By Psalm 2.
You gotta go. You gotta stay out of your own way and go with the flow and all. The Divine Mother takes care of everything. You deserve it.
Well, this is the thing. Everybody's in the same fucking game. And some people are like, no, I'm totally.
Absolutely. We're all in this material
I'm
world.
not in this other game. No, you're in the same game.
Yeah.
We're all in the same game. We have
Yeah.
high debt. We have this illusion of wealth, which is okay, right? Ready to get washed away.
Well, it's an illusion of. It's a peace of mind. It's the illusion.
Right.
The peace of mind is their
safety. Peace and safety.
It's a faith.
I'm
Yeah.
like, watch out when
Yeah,
people cry peace and
It's that
safety.
thing that they all.
Also,
I got the real thing though. I went outside the real thing. It's
Well,
out
that's
there.
the thing is there is real, and we are all children of God,
Yeah.
and we are lost in this world. That's the
You lost until you found. Yeah. Which is the beauty of it.
well. That's the thing is like if you're
Yeah.
honest with yourself, you just be honest with
You
yourself.
just really examine
Be
your
honest
thoughts.
with
You
yourself.
just examine where your thoughts. What
You
you
don't be like the boomers are stuck in this thing where they can't be like admit it because I was
Oh,
like,
they're beyond.
I'm like,
There are such
bro,
people that there are
we didn't
really,
go to the fucking moon.
There are
Mr.
really
Boomer.
people here that are they're not they're just too far gone. They're not going to figure this out. They would have to
Yes,
accept everything.
no, and that's
They would have to accept
and that's-
everything they believed in their whole
Yes.
life was wrong.
That's why you see there is a remnant, and it's
Absolutely, and it's just
you-
gotta die. It's just
and
gotta die out.
you've got to hope. That's why you got to keep
just gotta
going on
die
your
out.
path because you got to finish the race. You
Right.
can't fuck around.
Yeah, you gotta be
get
here
all
at the end.
comfy.
You gotta be here at the
Boomers
end.
get comfy.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Oh, that's yeah. They will make you as comfortable as you can make it possible.
dude, we got too comfortable.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are uncomfortable now.
No doubt. I don't even feel comfortable.
Dude, this is so awesome.
Bro, I've been out here for 3 years now.
Can I do a front flip? Do a back flip.
Dude, who are you? Who are you?
There's one person watching me. It's S.
I love you though. I'll do a backflip. I'll do one.
I have to, but I'm gonna play a saxophone. I just got this thing ready.
Are you Instagram live right now?
This is YouTube.
YouTube? Is it live though?
YouTube live.
Okay.
And one person's watching me. But my phone ran out of. I didn't have space on my phone to record anymore, so I just did it live.
Oh yeah.
And nobody ever follows me or nothing, so I'm just some person's trolling me now. So I guess I know.
It'll come along when you're ready.
Well, I know I don't want to be.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
rush anything. You can't rush nothing
Right.
to be
Yeah,
pure
yeah, yeah. I see.
foundationally, right? I was talking to my
You got
buddy
to be
about that.
serious.
Like,
Yeah, otherwise it'll consume you. It would destroy
We
you.
weren't ready 2 years ago when we had the ideas.
You think you're ready, you want all that.
haven't built this foundation.
Right, you need to be grounded. Seriously
Exactly.
grounded,
You don't
bro.
know how proud you
You
are.
think you're ready for it, and then
and how deceived you
right,
are.
you don't realize your ego is still very much.
And so
part of-
much, and that's
Oh,
yeah.
and if you're not ready for it, and you get that money,
even as we speak now,
you get the money
our
and fame
egos
before you,
are
and you don't have to go.
preventing us from
Yes,
all sorts of elimination,
Oh, I trust you.
right?
And you're and I've killed mine fucking many times, and because constantly I'm aware of work on it. But I'm a little further ahead than most folks who come across out here. But like, nonetheless, like, I goddamn, I was never, dude. You gotta be careful what you wish for, because you're about to have it. If you just gotta make sure it doesn't.
Yeah,
Because
well,
once you get it, you can always lose it and get it again. But like,
well,
you're best off just doing it right. Just get
that's
ready.
the-
Get ready to
that's-
receive it. You know.
that's a trauma cycle of going through it. But once you've accepted it and you're like, okay,
Once you're-
this isn't a down. Like, okay, I'm gonna lose everything. Okay, but now what?
Right.
Now let's do it.
Right.
Let's
There's
fucking
nothing
do it,
else.
dude.
There's nothing to lose.
I can't save all
can't
of them
lose.
jumping off the fence.
Yeah,
I can't
right.
save everybody jumping off a cliff.
I
I
know,
don't
that's-
want to because we're empathetic. We
that's
love
what you-
you.
that's
We
what-
love them all.
I
We
know.
love everyone.
And you want to come right when you get this, the spark gets lit in you. You want to save everybody. You run, but then you realize, oh, you're not saving anybody by preaching to them and yelling, going.
You're just like chewing
You have
it
to
out.
you have to fucking just. They have to love you from afar and just see you,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll figure it out later on. Maybe not. It's not up to you.
Maybe not. That's
It's
the thing.
not. All you are. You just.
You can
you're
hope
just
for
an
people.
instrument.
You
Yeah.
can't trust people.
Where are these?
You just hope for them.
Yes, absolutely. Love
Hope for
them.
them.
Just love them from afar.
Say you're right. Just like you hope for everything. Like
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
trust nobody, dude.
Mm.
You only
Nobody
trust
but
God. Like, that's what it's like.
no, but you're the mother.
No.
The divine mother. She's trust
You
me.
trust. You
She you
can't
can trust
trust
y'all.
man. Woe
No.
to what is
you
it?
cannot.
Woe to the man who trusts in man. and
Not
make
even
it
another madman. You
flesh
can't
and
really.
strength.
I can't really even trust. I mean, sometimes.
No,
you
but
know,
that's in wisdom, and a wise
Yeah.
man will even tell you that.
hell yeah. Because
Wise
sometimes
man
I'm
will
like,
say like,
yeah,
"I'm teaching you the right way,
yeah.
but I'm not the right way."
Right. Well, see,
So
I
I'm
try to.
fucking-
I'm a little better than that. So I'm actually trying to walk my truth out here. But there's occasional where I might take 2 pairs of socks and not leave one for another man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And put a pair on my feet, like I did earlier. But
Yes. Well,
it was just sitting there. It wasn't like it was anybody in particular. But
What?
The sock that I took, the
you
extra pair
stole
of socks.
somebody's shoes.
No, I just took an extra pair of socks that somebody left for the homeless people.
Oh, cool.
I just took 2 pairs instead of 1.
Oh no.
So that's like some Abe Lincoln shit, I know. Like, that was like,
You know, speaking of that, because I've been homeless, right? What?
you mean
I'm not
house-
in
yeah,
rent,
you,
and I'm
you're
not
home.
in
That's when,
mortgage.
that's when you got
But I
home.
live
man.
in fucking America.
You got home. The day you became homeless is the day you, if you're doing it right. If you're
Well,
doing
this is the thing, yeah, and
Yeah.
especially if you're in the
it,
South.
not everybody's out here doing this shit. Like,
South.
not everybody's on the path that's out here.
Like, are you hustling? That's why I'm homeless.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. It's just like, well, I'm kind of
It's,
fucking
it's not
hustling.
about that. I know what you mean. Like, nobody,
You know, like I'm
everybody wants
working
to know what
for
you're
it.
doing.
I'm going for
they all
it.
want,
and
they all
this
want
is
to know
what's
what are you doing.
happening.
Like, you don't know. The fucking truth is
You know, it's true. And
you don't
and-
have a fucking.
and
You
if
don't know.
you-
That's where you want to be, though.
I have the extra caveat of having my wife and children. I have a bunch of kids and my wife.
Holy shit! Yeah, you know, most people.
And this is the thing. I was like,
Wow,
okay,
that's
now in the
impressive, bro,
context
'cause
of
that-
going into the apocalypse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like, what's my responsibility? Like, are we going to be on offense or are we going to be on defense?
no doubt.
We got to be on offense, right?
Which is gonna be. It's good to know. It's good to be in the know.
It's good to know and realize,
Yeah.
okay, this is my lot in life.
You
and
realize
it's
that
going to
the-
be a fucking adventure.
Yeah.
It's not going to be cozy.
Because it really has nothing to do to how many. I don't care how many kids or wives. It's got nothing to do with that. Really, it's just you and it's just about you. Like you might as well be the only one on this planet at this moment, because you're on your own path at this point, and it's what everybody should be doing, but they're too scared. It's scary out here, man. At first, you know,
I am homeless.
walking across the goddamn, no man's land in between cities in America.
Yeah.
We live in such a huge country. Nobody's like.
No, that's an
Look
important
anywhere.
thing that people don't understand with the context of saying worldwide issues is
Right, how big the planet is compared to where all the people live.
yeah, and
Yeah.
everybody's
Everybody's crammed in all these little cities.
Everyone's crammed in cities, and everyone who's spread out has fucking so many guns
Yeah,
and
for
so
sure.
much ammo, and they're regular, normal, fucking good people. Don't fucking cross them.
Yeah.
You get fucking shot. Like,
Well, yeah, they
we're a different animal than anything could ever expect. So that's why I'm like, Psalm 2 says, why do the nations rage and the people plot vain things? The kings of the earth take counsel and conspire against my anointed.
Yeah.
But he who
That's-
sits in the heavens laughs. He will have them in derision.
because
They don't fucking, they can't do it.
It's above
They
them.
can't plan everything, micromanage everything
No,
to
they can
perfection.
keep you from ever.
Because there's the human
keep you from
heart.
knowing who
There's
you are.
there's the God in man. There's the what did I say
Dude,
a little
nobody
while
can keep
ago?
you from him.
The
Nobody
light
can
of the
keep
world.
You. Nobody can keep you from this.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like
It's beautiful- it's
the
designed-
responsibility of
it's
like
designed perfectly.
you are the logos. You are the word. You are the light. Like you are the
Divine mother
one.
comes straight out of the heart of the son, and you have to know the mother. You have to know truly know the father. You have to go through the mother, and you'll know what I'm saying soon. She'll get the fact that you're in front of her. She's the one that's got you out here doing this.
Yeah, it is true.
I know. Trust me. I know her. She's fucking real, bro. It's like she's way
Well, she is giving me compassion. That's for
and
sure.
empathy. And that's because this man. The truth
Are
of
you
the matter
rainbow?
is,
Rainbow gathering? You know the rainbow gathering? Ever heard of that?
no. Well, tell me.
Okay, so it's
I've
not
heard
any.
similar
It's
things.
not any like fucking
Like organization.
organization bullshit.
Moves.
Yeah,
It's not even like a
it's
movement,
not like
it's just a movement. Based.
it's
an idea.
not.
It's an idea
No,
based.
this is a 50-year-old hippie festival that's gone on every year, and they meet in regional gatherings around, and they come.
Decide how
There's no alcohol allowed inside the
decide how to
camp,
distribute the LSD.
and
They decide where every 15 years.
there's different camps. Well,
And they distribute LSD across the country.
that's true.
To
true.
wake
that's
anybody
true
that's
too.
real.
Well, we can talk about
Yeah.
that too, but I was just talking about this rainbow gathering type of thing. But
What's happening?
I don't know. Is everybody okay? I hope someone's okay. Worried about people being sick and
What the hell is
tired of stuff. But maybe if someone's camping too, that's no good.
Oh, is that you people?
No,
Oh.
I am just a wayward soul who has a wagon.
I hear you.
And
How-
I'm
when'd you
stopping
get in-
to
how long you
talk
been
to
in
you. What's your
Greenville?
name, man?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
What's your full name?
Christopher Jackson.
Christopher Jackson?
Christopher Michael Jackson.
Christopher Michael
Yeah.
fucking
No
Jackson.
doubt.
Sorry.
I'm one of my favorites.
I'm sorry, dude.
When
I
say,
I cursed again. Dang it, dude. I just. They asked me if I wouldn't use
man, well, you
provocative
might-
language,
Well, I dropped.
and I realized I've been getting into my old army.
Mhm,
kind
I
of
was in the army
just,
myself,
Just
man.
dropping.
Appreciate you, sir.
Really?
I was stationed in Alaska, bro.
Really? Well, I went to
42
Alaska in Anchorage for when I was in National Guard, which was amazing. I jumped in there
I'll
and
bet.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was after I did my regular term in
Yeah, I was airborne out there too.
82nd.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you had to join the 82nd to go airborne, so I volunteered for the 82nd.
Well, at one point it's kind of like.
But then I realized I would have gotten it anyway because I could have just.
Yeah, once you get there, like, they
you
would.
just get it. if you
Yeah,
want.
and there's half the place, half the brag is not even airborne, right? Like, there's not a lot.
Well,
it's not like,
this
well,
was before even everybody was wearing.
Well, I've never been to brag,
berets.
I'm not gonna
This
lie.
was before everybody else was wearing berets.
Yeah.
I got out
before
before
the whole.
everybody started
Yeah, before
wearing
they switched to
berets.
the whole the brag.
Everyone fucking wears a beret.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm like,
I
well,
got
piss on my fucking beret then. Like, fuck this beret. This thing is a nasty. And maybe there's
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Are you friends with
Oh,
homies?
well,
around there?
I'm not friends. No, that guy. I got that guy's with the dog. He's not welcome here, but he won't leave.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm
this
actually the
is
one
this
that
is a wayward place.
I've actually invited him here to the town, and I hate it because he actually did me like got violent with me, and I'm like, he's not welcome. And he's not welcome around me in my energy.
Yeah.
Like, he's not welcome here. Like,
I know it's not a big deal because they got more shit to deal with.
Right.
But sometimes I'll mess with you, but with me specifically. But
I don't have a
I've
problem with it.
decided. No. Let me tell you specifically. With me specifically with music,
Yeah,
I've been playing
it kinda
here
takes-
off and on. Is I got one cop and I don't know where he is, but I respect this whole thing. Like he was just like, dude, where's your fucking permit? I was like, you got a permit. And he was like $250 if you play again. And I was like, okay,
Oh,
well,
fine.
I'm
We're
gonna.
gonna
So
fine
this
you.
is what I said. I said, okay. Well, you'll make my fucking money doing this shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, dude. Fuck. But
I like
yeah,
you.
you'd be a broke ass.
Hell yeah.
You'd be. Yeah.
So
I learned how to shine out here with nothing, bro. I learned how, if you can't figure this out with no
so
money.
I was like, I'll give my fucking money. I'll give money to the homeless people. You know. Like I'll give my money to the people watching me, usually like homeless people.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're making friends all the way,
I've
you
been
know?
doing that a lot, yeah.
And whatever home is, like, like
Yeah,
there's
I've been thinking
brokenness
of real
everywhere. Whether or not you actually have a fucking place you're paying
Yeah.
or you're with somebody or
Because
whatever.
it really has no, it's
There's
about
people
suffering.
that
They're all
come
suffering,
out
bro. They're
here
all
for
suffering. You can
refuge
see the suffering
to get
in their
away
eyes.
from the trauma.
Right.
They're like, I'd rather be fucking homeless and be out here in a little town.
Well, but most of them are out in, most of my experience I come across are out here, and they just accepted the victim role that they've been told.
Many do.
Yeah,
the
they
majority,
accept it.
I would say,
They're-
because
they
that's
become-
the majority of people.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's just how
Right?
this works. It's,
There's a remnant. There's a
I know.
remnant for a reason. There's a few hardcore niggers.
yeah. Yeah, no, I know, man.
But it's and I'm like, I'm
Bro,
glad
I've
to
had
try to
guys-
at least aspire to be one, dude.
Right. No,
Fucking
I-
aspire to
I-
be one.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
the fucking apocalypse. Why are we waiting?
What do you got to lose, man?
What do you got to fucking lose? at this
Shit
point?
cannot get any worse than me, to my
So you're in the
opinion.
army and
In my opinion, like, I don't, it was, I mean, I would have been dead by now. I would have shot myself in the head if I didn't come out. Like,
did you go kill people? Did you kill anybody?
No, I didn't have to kill anybody. I
Thank
would
God.
never, no.
Well, I got a buddy. You'll meet him. Kenny.
Not for a country.
We'll stay-
like, there's a proper way to take
We're
life.
gonna
in
stay
time.
in touch, and you're gonna meet Kenny.
Oh yeah.
And he did kill people, and he
Yeah.
has to do guitars for vets, which is this thing where vets get together and do help with guitar stuff. And just be at peace, my brother. Just be at peace, man. Just don't yell and scream, buddy. Just
You know, they both going to jail. I know Pat too, the other black guy. He drank. He broke his dude. He threw himself up. He got drunk, passed out on a wall up here about less than a year ago, and fucking broke
like broke stuff.
broke his hip.
Broke his head.
And he stayed out here drinking this whole time. And dude,
And it's not healed.
bro, I mean, he's actually walking better. I'm like, I'm surprised, dude.
I mean, hell, eventually, I guess.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
heals, dude. The body's an amazing fucking thing.
Even if you fucking inflame
Dude,
it with alcohol.
That's how, even if you poison it your whole life, it still lives to 100.
Yeah.
Dude, they're designed to live for like a couple hundred years.
How old are you?
40. I just fresh out the weeds, bro.
You're 40?
40-year-old baby, yeah. I just turned 40.
How old do you think I am?
I don't like playing this game, I'm not gonna lie. Why don't you just tell me?
Think I'm older than you?
No.
I'm 46, dude.
Are you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell. I mean, I could have went
When
either
were you
way.
in the army?
2005. I was
Okay,
out there.
for
I was
how,
out-
how long? 2
4
years?
years.
4 years?
Yeah.
05 to...
I spent 15 months in Baghdad. And
oh,
like
okay.
3
You
years.
were deployed.
Yeah, I was
okay.
in war, yeah.
What did you do? Where's your grandma?
88, Mike. I told you-
Keep calm, right?
Transportation, truck driver.
Oh, yeah, I was your fucking
Well, see,
handyman, dude.
Listen, I
No, I was
had to come in.
supply.
I had to, dude. I had to.
I was your
92
your
Alpha?
fucking assistant
Who-
in
92
the
Alpha?
motor pool.
92
That's
Alpha.
what I was. No, I was 55 Bravo. I was
55
ammo
Bravo.
specialist.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
But
Hell
it
yeah.
was aviation platoon, so 3-5, like fuel and ammo.
Mm-hmm.
We would actually potentially be the only ones that would jump
Yeah.
to a forward fueling and
For
rearming
sure, yeah.
point.
That's what they started up.
But
They
we
started
never
those
did.
forward support companies when I was in. They had
Yeah.
just started those where we were actually jumping with the company, like just to,
Yeah.
as a model. But like we never obviously jumped. But like because I was there, yeah. And I had a bunch of friends from 82nd.
But wait,
because when they stood
you
up,
were
I was at 425, which was I was with the first deployment of that brigade. It was a brand new. It's the airborne over the 25th Infantry.
You went to you went to
Anchorage. I was
You
at
were in
Fort-
Anchorage, but then you deployed to where?
Oh, Baghdad.
You went to Baghdad.
Yeah, I was in Baghdad
In
for
the
15
city?
months. Yeah, right there in the city.
Just
On
fucking
Camp Falcon.
driving,
Yeah, the most dangerous shit.
motherfucker, dude.
It was every day, bro.
Wow.
And playing poker at night.
2005, so
Yeah, just waiting to get blown up, you know.
2005,
Smoking cigarettes like a
yeah.
freight train.
I was having
Like-
babies. I was
Yeah,
having
I
babies
wasn't-
at that time.
Man, I was.
No, God let me out of the military at that time so I could have a bunch of fucking babies. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
7.
No doubt.
I have
God,
7
man.
kids, dude.
Damn.
And they're all like next level.
Yeah,
They're all like
Special.
unvaccinated, just fucking like
yeah.
just
know.
not they didn't
Homie, I just
didn't get to see
I just figured out who the fuck I was. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like learning. I've been this whole time. I've been like this my whole life, and they've been making me. I didn't know I was a genius, dude. Like those fucking assholes. Like, and they had me believing that I wasn't. My dad, the guy that raised me, I don't call him my dad, but like I finally was able to break his goddamn. he did nothing but show me like he was a perfect role model of how not to be. The lamest motherfucker you could possibly think of. That I mean, that I was able to do. If I can figure this shit out, anybody can. You know what I'm saying? Because like having a dad around is not always better than not. It's not always that great. There's worse things than not having one around.
He says, how can I afford these instruments if I actually am homeless? Well, you don't have to pay for a fucking home.
Yeah, it frees up some money.
It frees up a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's money.
No, I pay $1,600 a month for a rental. I pay $1,600 a month for a rental here in Greenville for my family to live, and I come out here and it's hopefully I'm gonna strike it rich. Hopefully I'm gonna start a movement. Hopefully we're gonna start private butchery again. Hopefully we're gonna like take this fucking apocalypse and humble ourselves and like do the right thing, you know. But we're in cities and shit, so people are gonna do what people are gonna do. And where's the so I don't know if these are bots. Someone says, where's the fentanyl at? I don't even know if this is gonna record. I've never even done it. I've done it like a live 2 times, but someone says, where's the fentanyl at? You know, this is the thing. If you fucking the scammers are at free trade. When free trade hit, everyone's like, oh shit, we can make the Chinese make shit for us. And they're like, oh damn, we're gonna make the Chinese make a whole bunch of shit for us. Good idea, right? Well, that fucked over a bunch of Chinese people because they were trying to make shit for themselves. Like, what the fuck? So they fucked over Chinese people. Damn right they're gonna send fentanyl, try to fuck you over, especially because the U.S. and Great Britain used the opium in order to fucking control everybody and got everybody hooked up on opium in China just so they could take them over. It's fucking warfare, bitch. It's warfare. So, damn right we're gonna get fentanyl. We're fucked. We're gonna ship it over. But that's what happens. Blood for blood. That's what happens. That's where you're coming from. That's where you're going to. Blood for blood, man. That's how the world works, right? Am I right? Dude, I'm sorry. Did I curse again? Dang it. I really need to even just pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends.
What's up, guys?
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a world?
Oh, damn, they all coming out. Damn, whole goddamn force showed up. Oh, they must be taking his dog. They take it. He's down there fucking crying, saying goodbye.
Oh, Lord. Man. Have mercy. Lord Jesus, have mercy.
Well.
All right, I haven't tried this yet. It's the first time I ever tried this microphone on top of here. So
okay, well,
I'm trying to do some sound checks.
I'm down. I think it's gonna work out.
God is so good.
God be the best. I love you, bro. I love you.
Can't get too loud because it's after 10 too. But I don't think anybody's sleeping right now.
Oh hell no, bro, you good? I mean, fuck, listen, it's better than a damn barking dog. You know, fuck you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. That's what you tell them if they say something. You know, I heard that a wise man named Eminem said that. I think.
Eminem?
Yeah, that was the lyrics. That was one of his. Fuck you and that was from the Chronic 2001 album. Yeah, I know they about to get him. They are.
It's not.
Yeah, they're taking it. I mean, what do you think was gonna happen? I mean, you can't. He's been doing the wrong thing with that dog. Dude, he literally uses that as a weapon and talks all this shit and goes around dropping the N-word all over the like just and forcing to try to impose his will on everybody. And then he uses the dog to do all the dirty work for him. And then he'd jump on you when you fight.
That's awful, man.
Dude, the dog, it attacked me, bro. Like, look at these fucking.
Sorry, that sounds like.
Oh, it was horrible. It was a terrible story. I mean, and I invited the guy to the town. I mean, yeah, that's the worst part about it. Is I'm the only one here that liked it. I didn't gave him a chance, I should say.
Yeah, I gotta go somewhere else to blast. I feel nervous about getting real loud with this thing.
Yeah, let's just give it a minute. I just let this pass. There you go.
But it sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, pretty.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. This is gonna work.
Pat, you gone? Oh hell. Love you, dude. Ain't the first time. Ain't his first trip there.
Yep. Dome.
Yeah,
dude, I just set this shit up.
Same situation almost, like, dude. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. This dude is just...
Let me see this. Still recording.
Yeah.
We're just chilling here. Greenville, South Carolina. Maybe make me see. I don't wanna threaten you, baby, but you ain't gonna come for free. Walk down to the river. Tell me what you wanna see.
Thank God. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna miss him at all. I don't like to see anybody go to jail, but this one had it coming, man. The ancestors.
No, it's
the ancestors don't like it when the ancestors hate it when people mess with me like that.
And this is a
They hate it, bro.
This is a well policed area.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
Because they keep it clean. They keep this out of here.
It's good. I appreciate even the
absolutely. The drinking they got all the drinking out of here. Like I truly appreciate it.
I appreciate the permitting system for the buskers. I appreciate that.
And it keeps it clean. I mean,
it's good.
You get out of hand
because it is about community. It's about who lives here.
Right. We're not here to scare. We're here to interact with these
together, right?
Right. We're not here.
It's not about. Yeah.
We're not here just passing through fucking. Yeah. I live with these people.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like shit together and stay here for a while.
Yeah, we're part of the community here.
We'll fucking do it together.
Right.
But there's a good attitude about that because it really is like.
It's the truth.
We can do that shit together, dude.
Yeah, bro, I'm doing it.
We can make the shit.
I'm already doing it.
We can make it all.
We
don't need China.
Homie, we don't. We just sit here and play fucking
We're
music.
assholes. We're the bad guys in the movie. We need to start being good.
Well, yeah, we
manufacturing.
Hollywood's been causing a lot of people to do bad things they don't really truly want to be doing. You know, but we're here to set them free, bro. We're here to remind these motherfuckers how we do things as a human race.
Right. How coming back into the old economy, which has always been here. The private economy.
Man, there's nothing new under the
manufacturing.
There's nothing new. There's no difference between me and you being here in the ancients.
Yeah.
The way life was then.
The thing that's unique about our time that we know of
it's the first time it's ever happened.
Is being fucking brainwashed.
Yeah, no doubt. We're here. We gotta set them free.
That's basically it.
Right. Dude, think about the
consumer level electronics.
Listen, I could have saved myself 20-something plus years of and figured this out 20 years ago. Imagine what I could have done by this point. You know. Instead, I fucking
you gotta get these new tabbies. They're the cheapest barefoot shoes you can get. They're only like $35-$40.
How long you been rocking
those? But they're
those?
barefoot shoes.
They hold up though.
They don't stink at all.
They hold up pretty well. How long you been wearing them? The shit. I mean,
I've worn everything.
I'll wear a pair of pants.
No, they're tough as shit. These are like samurai shoes.
Yeah, I know what they are. I recognize
TABI, and you can get different types.
I can't remember the name of them. Yeah.
TABI.
Hell yeah, I'm familiar. I used to watch ninja shit all the time.
Yeah, they don't stink. dude. I wear them
That's a
barefooted.
good, yeah.
And dude, after you wear them for
That's
a
a
few
putt.
days and you start to feel sore, your feet hurt like a motherfucker, and then you
Well,
realize,
it's 'cause
oh,
it's
that's because
making
I'm
you walk
weak.
yeah,
It's because I'm a weak.
yeah, you were
My legs are weak.
walking wrong, and I mean you're
Yeah,
close. You're,
these shoes are fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on.
I
with
ground.
these
See, these are I mean, I
Are
go
you-
down. I stand. I just stand. I stand,
Are you running through
I stand down.
ice forests?
Nah, man, it's just the looks. They all it's strictly looks,
Right.
bro. My man who made it, Virgil.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude.
Virgil Abloh, the creator of Off-White, they did the class. He's dead. He passed away. I just dropped him his memory to him. You know what I'm
Nice,
saying?
dude.
But yeah, he made
No, they're fucking.
yeah, they're
tough,
they're
dude.
dope. Yeah, they're good street shoes.
Yeah,
man.
you look like you're ready to hit on
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
right now.
No
you know,
doubt.
with your fucking
Mom,
everything,
when I say
dude.
the ancestors, they got big plans for me, bro. Like this ain't no normal shit.
Well, I can hook up a guitar for you to play in tune with whatever jam, but if you can
Yeah.
fucking even just play simple shit.
Yeah, I'd
you
rather
can
just like
fucking
I don't
sing,
want to.
You get out there and fucking sing and shit. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm
I bet you could sing.
yeah, I know
But
I can.
Do you write? Do you?
I
do you
a little bit.
write
I
music
mean,
already, or do you just sing?
I'm just getting into the whole music thing.
Yeah,
but like,
I've gotten to.
but I know how to do it though. Is what I'm saying. Like I just. I
Well, and
remember.
you have something to say, and like it's.
Right, that's the big.
it's
That's the hardest thing to find out here.
It is. This is the
Having a real story to tell.
time when we need to fucking sing.
I know. Our story's about to get told. So
Yeah.
it's got to. That's what we're here for. To remind.
Right.
Yes, the people that I'm gonna wake up with by telling my story. All right, bro. Love you, man.
That's cool.
Oh, you ain't going to jail.
Chris.
You ain't got. Hell yeah. I thought they would take you to jail. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that whole jail thing's a motherfucker
Oh God,
too.
bro. I spent the last 2 Christmases in jail.
It was
28
so
days.
stupid.
Longest.
No, it's the jail is criminal. Jail is criminal.
Oh man, let's do this.
Baby, I said I don't care. Maybe save me. Message, tell me I've been playing. All I wanna say is that Bill Clinton? Dude, I made somebody a mod. And like the guy, I don't know who it is, but someone said, is that Bill Clinton? and he deleted the message. Don't delete messages, mod. What are you doing?
Fucking
Is that
ass,
Bill
bro.
Clinton? I hope we can
Stop
make
that.
jokes. I like jokes.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't.
You know, something's really
a lot
funny.
of these
I saw
guys
an old
online though, they can't really
Richard-
take jokes.
Richard Pryor.
Uh-huh.
Found an old Richard Pryor video of him just bullshitting and
Yeah.
joking and making racial
Off the
jokes and
record.
everything.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
I believe it.
It's so just true.
Yeah,
He's like, you gotta hire a Joe. I was just like,
because
it's
once
so
once you start getting closer to like full enlightenment, you realize that this has nothing to do with the goddamn color of you, man. You gotta act
No,
like
that happened recently. I remember that
Yeah.
not being like I remember.
Dude.
I seen it. I fucking.
Right,
I
like,
can
it's-
remember past last
Right.
fucking week, dude.
right, like damn.
Most people aren't in like recent day fucking
They think that this is just how it's always
reality.
been. Like they think it's
They're in
always
like recent day reality.
They think there's no other option.
They
but
don't
what they're
remember
doing.
fucking 9/11.
I know. People, yeah, they lived, they watched it. It's crazy,
Yeah, they're just like, oh, I don't know. My kids are like, oh shit.
bro. It's,
I was
it's
like, yeah.
disturbing sometimes when you
You know, I want to have
when you think
a
too hard about
T-shirt
it.
that said, you know,
When you think too much about it, it starts getting like hurting your brain, like the fact that they can even believe it. But I mean, I remember how under the illusion I was, but never like they are, but like still to the point where I didn't believe in myself. You know, they had me thinking I was the fucking little old me down here. I didn't know I was a fucking genius the whole time, and I was feeling people. I could actually feel people. All these fucking feelings and thoughts I had my whole life were coming from other people around me. And it was a curse. It was a fucking curse until it became, until I realized it was, who I was. I'm just grateful to be here, man. But I'm
yeah,
grateful to
amen
meet
to
you,
that.
man.
And that's where you gotta stay, and that's where you
No
can
doubt.
encourage anyone to
trust
be.
me. This right here is what
It's like
you gotta.
there's not a
you
place
gotta
to be
and protect it at all
that
costs.
you can be.
And you gotta
there's not a
protect-
place that you were that you can
gotta
go back
protect-
to. You
you gotta
gotta
protect-
only be here.
Right. It's there's
then
nowhere.
it's like-
It's nowhere to go. It's like,
And then you start thinking, well,
man, but
how
but
did
it's
I
so real.
even make it here?
But
And you
it's
look
so
at all the
goddamn
grace
real.
that you've gone through, and you're like, oh, thankful. And then you write from a thankful place.
Oh, dude,
Thankful
the
place.
shit that I've seen, there's no.
Thankful for the blood that
Can you
spilled.
imagine? Like, so you cannot make this
Thankful
shit
for the blood that spilled, for the meat you eat.
up. I mean, however you want to say, I'm just grateful to be in this moment.
No, I want to kill animals and eat them. I want
Okay.
to do
See, I'm not-
private
I'm not-
butchery I want us to be able to. We need to
There's a
process
proper
our own
way,
animals
as long as it
because
doesn't suffer.
that makes
You don't want to be ingesting.
thankful.
You don't want to cause it suffering.
You meet
though.
the animals
Yeah,
and you say hi, and then you eat them yourself. You don't
but
make
you don't.
a factory
But
do
you
it.
don't cause suffering. You cause the least amount of suffering that you can while you take a flight.
No, they literally have the best lives ever.
Mm-hmm.
I found it up in North Carolina. I actually found
Bro,
someone doing it,
because
and I was like, "This is the opposite. This is loved meat.
right.
Like
Which
good
is
old
completely
cowboy
different.
loved meat,
Dude, nothing
and the
causes-
meat is healing."
That's why dude, I'm not even worried
Because-
about cigarettes. Like
because
even if you smoke a cigarette with loving
When
your,
that
with-
22
it's
shot
the way-
goes in their brain and they don't even see it coming and they're gone,
right, it
and
doesn't.
they've
it
been
doesn't,
loved
it
up
doesn't
to that
contaminate-
point,
it doesn't
and there's
contaminate
no
the meat.
fear, nothing,
Yeah,
and
Fear-
that animal's been loved until the point.
Suffering causes poison, like poisons the meat. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
you should not ingest it.
you should not. That's the thing, is we're supposed to be righteous stewards.
Yes, that's all we
we're
are.
supposed to be
We're
righteous
custodians of this
stewards.
fucking of the earth.
Dude,
We're
we had a
custodians.
job to be in the garden and
Dude,
fucking wreck shit,
fuck's
you know, or
sake,
like
like,
keep shit going.
It's just
Opposite of wreck shit.
It's just called being a grown up, a fully grown up human being here, and you fucking pick up trash. You pick up trash and you goddamn respect
Right.
all life. Okay, you love life, and all of the universe benefits from you being here.
So I'm trying to save my kids.
But until that point, it's kind of chaotic. Sometimes it's more depending on how high your vibration is. It can be really chaotic.
Yeah.
While you're figuring this out.
Well,
Like,
and whatever you can bear is
man, dude, I was
heard that
destructive.
says, like-
I was very destructive until I figured this out.
yeah.
Scary. I mean, I can see how I might have scared a few people, or a lot of
No,
people.
well, to
But I didn't know it.
the
had to be hard
grace
to
is
watch.
individual to what is given to people to deal with their own shit. And that's what I
Absolutely.
realized, like with my
Which
wife,
is also your
with
purpose.
my life,
How big your purpose
my
is
wife
here.
and my children. I'm like, God gave me the ability. He's going to be able to be a vessel to give me the grace in order to deal with my wife, right? Like she, like my God gave me the ability to deal with my wife. He's going to be able to give it to me, and nobody else. Nobody else could deal with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Just me. I have what it takes to receive the grace. I'm like a vessel,
They
right?
just believe in the dog. I'm listening to you, brother. Trust me. I really am listening.
Believe in
Yes,
the dog.
that's all you are. You're a goddamn holy vessel.
I believe in the
You are
dog.
sacred. You are everywhere you step is sacred fucking ground. You are the one that makes the fucking place safe.
Well,
I'm telling you.
that
I know you don't quite
that's-
understand like
that- I understand what you're saying.
I know everywhere I step.
But the potential is there. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This is what I'm
potential
saying.
is there. There you go.
The potential is there for that to be laid across, and I
Right,
don't even
yeah.
know. And the regret of like taking opportunities and shit like that. I don't want to deal in that anymore. I don't want to be like, oh, I wish I would have.
No regret.
Nah, dude,
like,
I'm
you-
too old
right.
for that shit.
No doubt.
I ain't embarrassed no more.
Today, right
I
now,
ain't think-
whatever you
like,
whatever
I'm a-
whatever it is that's keeping you from being your higher self, stop doing it right this instant. And you're like, because those shame and guilt, that shit, that's
Right.
your lower self. That's your lower self, man. And it's like a point system here. You gotta stop doing whatever you're doing and stop the bleeding. Then let karma work itself out
Right.
until you can be here and be here with us. And join the family. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family.
Welcome to, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, in this place right here, last time I was here was Christmas, New Year's.
I was locked
And,
up in jail. They had me locked up in
were
jail. Yeah, Christmas.
Well,
It's all right, that was
and
the
I
last
came
time I had
back
to go.
out here to see all my homies and see all the people, and I haven't seen anybody.
They
that I-
changed
that I've
quickly.
seen.
It don't, yeah.
And
especially
yeah,
here.
like the different level of homeless, there's some beautiful people. I'm just like the opportunity that the person is homeless. Not everybody gets to be homeless every day.
Right.
You know, you get an opportunity.
I've been
to be
trying to
homeless.
show them how to do it, like really, because you gotta. If you can shine out here with nothing, then
Well-
there's nothing that you can't.
Well,
do.
and this is like the thing. Like you might just be waiting, laying low for a fucking opportunity.
Oh, I
to
know
go
what I'm
do
doing.
a thing.
Dude, that's
And
how
wait
this
for
works.
things to line up. And this is
That's
the
all-
thing
that's
you'd
what you
never
got.
know. And that's why, but being available
What's the
and being
secret? What's
open
what you get
and being
synced up?
available
That's it.
to that possibility
You got a ticket
and
to the
being
train.
willing to put in the work
You got a ticket to the train.
and
You
show
just don't-
people how you can have fun working.
And you know you got a ticket to that train, but you
And
don't know when
can
it's coming.
build shit. You can build
Create-
castles.
create
You
anything.
can build amphitheaters.
The building.
So
We're
I
about
was
to.
thinking.
No, we're about.
I'd like to build amphitheaters with a bunch
Dude,
of guys, meet up with a bunch
natural
of dudes,
acoustics like
in like a week.
like that place in
Build timber frame,
Mm.
fucking natural acoustic. You know, do
Get me excited,
tarps
bro.
and everything.
I can tell you, fucking higher
Have the
self.
ladies baking bread and shit.
Yeah, my higher self comes out with around.
No,
other
it's-
people. Yeah.
I do think that doing music outdoors is going to be a thing.
Well,
so it's like, how
therapeutic
could I
for one
help
thing.
with that as a builder?
Mhm.
I'm like, We could
Yeah.
build amphitheaters
Right.
and meet up places and do community meet.
I mean, because
community,
regardless of what your main profession
community
is going to
food.
be, I mean, this is a good outlet for geniuses.
Well, this is what I realize I need to do regularly. So now that I have the setup, I'm gonna actually be able to just get off of work and come straight here
Hell
with this setup
yeah.
and be like during the daytime and
just
everything
get out
right
of
after
business.
work and just like be in surprising places because I got a big ass battery
Hell
in here.
yeah.
Big
No
old
doubt.
battery in
I'll
there.
link up with you if possible, yeah.
I've
I'm out here all the time, so you usually find me right here.
Christopher.
Yeah, I'm always around
Michael
meditating.
Jackson.
If you don't find me here, I'll be back
Christopher
back
Michael
down.
Jackson.
I sit down there by the river with my,
Well, we
right.
need to get we need to put an album out.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
Like a Greenville.
You know,
Like Greenville Park Cats or
I just met
something.
the owner of the studio over here. You been over here? There's a super nice studio back here.
Oh,
You want to go meet tomorrow?
yes, dude.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
I mean-
pulled in that thing. I thought I was gonna like get.
Oh, you
carted
know what I'm
off.
talking about?
Yeah, it's
Rise
just
Up?
like a
Rise Up Greenville?
rise up, dude.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
pulled you in there too.
Yeah. I was in there a couple
They
days ago.
pull you in there.
Yeah, it was the first time I've ever been in one.
I was walking, playing my saxophone. I was just playing the saxophone, walking around. I just got this shit for $200 off of Facebook Marketplace,
Hell yeah.
and it's a charity.
Today? This is today.
No, like
You put all this together, how long did it take you to put it?
Friday. What day is today?
When'd you start putting all this together? How long did it
Just
take?
30 minutes ago. Like just when I got
Okay.
here tonight, I bought this thing.
Just okay.
I had all the shit,
This
but
is the first time
I
it's
bought
come
this
out with
thing.
the whole thing.
Well,
set,
because I
all
was
set up.
trying, it was like too heavy, but I'm like, fuck, I just need to plug in because I have this nice mic right here. This
yeah.
nice mic, but I have to plug in and to get it. And I don't want to be fucking shackled down to a bar, honestly.
Yeah.
And I want to go ask people I'll ask people for electricity and shit. I'll get to know people. I don't fucking
Yeah, that's all.
care.
And see, that's
But-
all we're doing out here. People,
But I like
people
being
think
able to walk around and fucking do shit and get people on
it's
the
all
mic.
about what we're doing. Then you just don't have to. You just have to hang out with people and remind them who they are. Like you don't preach to them. You know who's going.
No.
These people talk about Jesus. But they don't know how to just talk to you about nothing normal.
You gotta be
Like,
Jesus.
She's right.
You have to be Jesus.
That man.
You be Jesus.
He's a higher self. It's the highest possible version of you. Best possible outcome. And then it turns into that. It will turn into your life being exactly like you believe. But you gotta know it's not about. I like that. Hell yeah.
So I'll get my mic stand right here. Plug that in
How much-
somehow.
so that-
I'll build
that- you
this
can
shit.
put-
I'll finish it out in wood and
that's-
everything too. I'll
That's a
customize
good.
this whole thing.
That's a really high quality mic.
This is going to this.
Okay.
And I have another microphone, a handheld microphone that actually goes to this as well, but I forgot it. But I have this one that plugs in, but I'm able to plug in the whole board and then this is my guitar, so that delay is going through
You can
this.
record any loops. Like,
And that drum is going to that, so it's like and then I'm trying to do a
Did you get a chance to go inside and look around the studio?
yes.
Did you went
Yes,
back
I talked to
Matt.
Matt for a while. He's like your age, dude. Like
Yeah.
we talked about music and everything, about how we need new music. There's gonna be new music that starts here.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna fucking be
Yeah,
like
you
a
part of
prophet
it.
of this and be like, dude, we need to start some fucking new music.
Oh, it's coming, bro.
There's a new
That's it.
sound that we need to do, and a lot of people have the same feeling. I'm not the only one.
I
I'm
know
not
we're here.
started it.
We're in Greenville right now for
Right.
for something. yeah.
Right.
Trust me, I'm not out here for no reason.
This might be a place of refuge, and we might need
Oh,
a
it's
lot of
it's
good
sacred.
music
It is a
for
sacred.
healing.
This is a fucking.
You know what I mean?
This city was chosen by God, the family. But
You're not the first person that's told me that.
trust me, I know why. There's a reason why I was born here. Yeah, I'm here right
Wow, dude, that could,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, man.
Had a guy come up and say that he was sent here, and he's like, "What did you want?"
Yeah, I know. I know what's coming, bro. When I say the ancestors, I'm special. They got fucking plans for me.
So I got this loop right here.
I love this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
No doubt. It's too easy.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
that
about,
fun
like
stuff.
frequencies and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude.
So
444.
in the studio, I mean, there's a few good ones now. know, but you can.
No, that's well. I don't know of any
Can
other
you? So Jamaica.
other places, but they invited me in. I hit it off with that guy,
So
so
you
I
can-
want to go there. I want to record there for sure.
Yeah,
that
for
place
sure.
is fucking dope.
Yeah, it's nice.
Those pianos. But I would like to get into some deeper frequencies things. I want to create
Yeah.
light with sound.
Yeah, sound. That's how you
I
create.
want to create light with sound.
Well, that's how we can move. I mean, everything. we
Then
can make-
fucking float around and
Yeah,
shit.
you're just gonna ask it to you basically talk to it and with
So this is kind of a joke, but it's fucking kind of serious.
Trust me.
So you get 5 friends, 6 of you, right? You sit in a fucking Jewish
Yeah.
star and you didgeridoo right in the center. I bet you could fucking float.
Hell yeah.
I bet you could get the fucking perfect
Absolutely. With the
frequency and fucking float around.
well, really, you could just do it if one. I mean, a couple of masters.
But if we were like,
there's masters that have a certain that are programmed to be the
when
vibrator.
you realize that that's how bees float around, that's how scary
Right.
beetles float around by
It's
vibrating,
God-
and
it's
they
God-
don't,
it's the
they
God
don't
freak.
push air, they
God freak.
vibrate and fucking move around, and then you realize, oh, all this old architecture where they were singing, creating plasma in the shapes, they didn't have to have fucking stained glass.
Yeah,
they
it
were
was-
creating plasma.
Yeah.
And-
It's made in the higher dimensions.
Yeah,
man.
and mercury, lingams and stuff.
Being
out
the higher
in-
dimensions,
you
being
know.
the higher dimensions, like the
No,
actual
and
the
there's been
awareness
a
of the
very
chemical-
concerted effort to hide a bunch of fucking shit that like
Oh hell yeah, this is the worst
that
nightmare.
we're fucking like
Their worst
degraded.
nightmare is that what's coming right now.
Yeah.
they've been all they've been doing is postponing it though.
Right. But they can't stop it.
They can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
I mean,
That's the thing.
all they can do is prolong it. You know, and hold on to it as long as they got it. I mean, that's why they got everybody's brain so confused with the drugs, the meth, and the fucking and the sex.
That's why they allow the
So-
fentanyl and they say, bring it in, dude.
That's why-
Let's kill off a bunch of these
Hell
fucking
yeah.
people because, well, this thing, if you overcome it, if you don't die and you go to that dark place and come back, which a lot of us
Your
have,
soul gets stuck here.
then
They keep your soul
you
here.
can actually say, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah.
What do I do now? And so there's a lot of people there saying, wait a second, I'm awake, I'm alive, I'm living, I'm not eating the
Because
poison, I'm looking forward, I'm
Yes.
not trusting the doomsday, I'm trusting the fucking bloomsday, baby.
The right
fucking
now, the
bloom
right
it,
now
dude.
day, the right
Here
now.
I
fucking-
am in this place of peace, and I'm not
The
taking
right
it for
only
granted.
the one day. There's
If I
only
was
one
in fucking
day.
Gaza, I wouldn't have these opportunities.
Every single day is Friday, basically.
Right? Here I am.
Every
in
single
this-
day is Friday here.
Yeah, dude. And you can get it if you want it.
Yeah,
Whatever you
man.
want. And that's why
Yeah.
the refugees show you that because
And that's why we're just gonna make music.
Yeah.
We're not gonna. We don't necessarily. That's how we save the most people.
that's
is
how
by-
you save the most people
Yeah,
because
you're in their head, bro.
preaching,
Yeah,
you'll
dude.
get fucking martyred.
Dude,
You won't know.
well, it's just weird. I mean, it's just all. I mean,
Repent
it's just,
for the day,
well,
and you can
Christianity-
fucking get
true
into
Christianity
cipher
is the
and
Gnostics.
you
It's
can
the
re-
Gnostics, but like they not. I mean, that's the Rosicrucians are out there out west. That's the Western. That's the
Well,
Western.
I'm
form.
gonna engage the Rastafarian
I've
like deep.
I
Like,
relate more to
I'm,
the natives,
I'm
the
on the
yogis.
streets of Atlanta, and I'm like, let me find. I want to go up to the fucking north. I want to go to New York and Chicago. 'Cause
I've
that's
been,
where
I've
MCs.
been thinking that's been
come
in my
from a lot.
that's been in my near future myself. I've been
Maybe I'll
thinking.
spend a winter. I was thinking even a winter up in Buffalo. I was like, let's
Well,
fucking
summer
do
would
it.
probably be all right up there. It'd be a little
No, I
cooler.
want to do winter because
Oh,
that's
really?
where it's extreme.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you trying to go that route?
Like
I lived. I mean, I was out
I'm
in Alaska, so I
not
know.
living there, so it's like there's like a drudge of like, okay, I gotta fucking do this. If I
Oh,
had
if
a
you're not on
farm
the
there,
street,
but
though, yeah,
I
that
got
would be
friends who have
shit.
farms there, and they have cattle.
You talking about
farms.
going? You're not talking about just going out and
off
being
the
homeless,
like
though.
lake effect, fucking frozen
Yeah.
wasteland.
It literally, it does get colder. I've heard up there than it does
But-
in parts of Alaska.
I haven't been up there before, but no, there's
Me neither.
opportunity though.
I've never
Especially out
been.
there,
I wanted to
You know, want to do meat, I want to do beef.
New York. I got to New York. All the Pennsylvania. I've never been in. That's about the only part of the country I've not been in. I walked out to Portland. And
Yes, my brother lives in Bend, Oregon,
okay.
so up in
I've
Portland.
heard of it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful place.
Portland's like Night of the
There
Living
could
Dead
be a
out there right
time when
now.
there's like badlands and shit. It's hard
Uh-huh.
to drive through.
I know it's beautiful out there.
You get a 50 cal. and
Yeah,
you're
I mean that whole part of the state is desert, basically. Spokane, all
all
the
the U.S. My dad lives in southern New Mexico.
Okay.
Truth or Consequences
Hell yeah.
is the name of the town.
Really?
It's 2 hours north of El Paso. Like from the
Okay. I was
border.
just out in El Paso last year.
Yeah.
I was actually stationed at Fort Bliss for a minute, but like
Okay.
I actually was out there on the streets not long ago when I was coming back.
So you out of the military?
I've been out of the military, yeah. I've
Okay.
been out for 20 years. I mean, I got out and I did 3.5 years and 3 years and 20 weeks, and I got out in 2009. I've been out, yeah. That's what
What year is
basically-
it now? 24.
Yeah.
So what? So
like, yeah.
well,
I put myself-
thank you for being
I got
here.
a degree for
Thanks for being here,
Well, I got
man.
I got a
and
degree for
keeping this
principal.
place going.
Yeah, I used to work. I just quit my
keeping
job.
this place legit.
I
and
quit my job 3 years ago. I
I
got
want
a
to
degree.
open up a lard fry business.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm cooking
I
lard.
got a college degree.
Lard fries. What if you just had lard fries?
See, I always wanted to do it.
Fries cooked in
donuts.
lard. People be like, what? Because it's healthy for you.
Oh,
it's
is it?
good for
I
you
don't
to
know
cook
much
in
about that.
animal fat.
Yeah.
If you cook in lard, it's the cleanest, nicest, tastiest ever. And it's
There's a healthy
for
way to
you.
do all of this shit that we're doing.
Yeah, not seed oils.
Right.
Not cooking in cotton
Well, that's
seed.
just the fucking
T-shirt
the
seed.
corporation that are
No,
fucking
it's,
just.
no, we're under the most crazy shit ever.
Oh, yeah,
The
dude.
food pyramid.
Oh man, the whole
Pyramid scheme.
dude, the whole fucking thing is a fucking.
It's a pyramid
the
scheme.
whole thing is.
It's a pyramid.
Like
Hello.
existence as these humans know.
It's a pyramid scheme.
The whole thing is a pyramid scheme. The whole fucking
Yeah,
system.
dude.
It's not just the money or the